Judge accused of crossing the line and then lying about it is off the state payroll and suspended tonight. This after 5 investigators began raising questions with the trial court about the judge collecting his pay while not sitting on the bench for years. Our Kathy Curran broke the story and has the decision by the state's highest court handed down today.
Judge Paul Sushchik was placed on administrative duties after he was accused of groping a court employee. But despite earlier recommendations that he be retired or removed and to stop his pay, he was allowed to pocket his paycheck for years.
In my view, it's a clear double standard that's happening here, where judges are being treated as a separate higher class and protected.
Worcester Probate and Family Court Judge Paul Sushchik appointed to the bench in 2018. He's now accused of groping trial court employee Emily Dinez at Bezos Pub at the Ocean Edge Resort in Brewster during a judicial conference in April of 2019. Dinez says Sushchik pinched or squeezed her buttock. She says she sent this text to her sister after the alleged incident.
OMG, I think one of the judges grabbed my butt on purpose.
Almost a year later, the trial court placed Sushchik on administrative duties. The state's Commission on Judicial Conduct, which investigates complaints against judges, found that the judge engaged in willful misconduct by inappropriately touching a court employee without her consent and conduct unbecoming of a judicial officer. In November of 2020, the commission sent its report to the Supreme Judicial Court and recommended Judge Sushchik be suspended without pay while the SJC decided his fate. But we've discovered he's been pocketing his $185,000 salary during the past 2 years, even though he hasn't been on the bench.
People have a right to defend themselves, that's for certain. But in this case, it is dragged on way too long.
Greg Sullivan is the research director for the government watchdog group, the Pioneer Institute.
I think that the taxpayers and citizens would be right to be feeling very frustrated with this case because they're paying for it. What's going on? Why is this person being granted basically a 2-year paid leave? Well, he's not sitting on the bench.
Not on the bench, earning more than $700 a day while the SJC had the case. It's one of hundreds sent to the Commission on Judicial Conduct each year. From 2018 through 2020, there were 1,379 complaints about judges filed with the Commission. 194 were investigated or reviewed.
This case is not a terribly complicated investigative case. Over the last 2 years, the taxpayers have paid probably more than $250,000 to this person, while after it had already been determined by the Judicial Conduct Commission that he had done it and that he lied about it.
It's up to the executive and legislative branches of the state to determine whether or not Judge Sushchik should retain his judicial office. We reached out to his lawyer about today's decision. He had no comment. Kathy Curran, 5 Investigates.